Welcome back, fellow gamers, to the Pondera Ultimate Gaming. In last episode, we've discussed about the benefits of playing video games. Today, let's talk about a topic that's as thrilling as it is challenging. Top 10 stealth shooters, but here's the thing. Shooting and stealth aren't always a perfect match. Sometimes, sneaking through a level can feel incredibly rewarding, while other times, going in guns blazing is just what the doctor ordered. Here's the kicker. There's no one-size-fits-all formula for stealth action. Every game has its own unique spin on the genre, finding that perfect balance between sneaky tactics and heart-pounding action. And hey, we're here to explore them all. So, without any further delay, let's dive in.
Number 10, Gloomwood. Gloomwood is a low-poly shooter set in a cursed Victorian city full of monsters and hostile mutated citizens. This stealth action game takes inspiration from a variety of genres, from survival horror to immersive sims and retro boomer shooters. While Gloomwood is still in early access and doesn't yet have a proper ending, the areas included in the current release are polished enough to be played and include most of what will be in the final release. Plus, the gameplay is open-ended enough to warrant multiple playthroughs. Here is the review.
Thunderhead, why did you do that? They didn't ring the alarm.
But now we've made sure we can't get away.
How do you think they're going to cart into the city now?
We'll build a new bridge.
Shut up.
Number 9, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2 PC. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2 is a long title for a great game that is almost lost to time. This game might be a bit tricky to run on modern PCs, but let me tell you, it's worth the effort. Why? Because it's like nothing else out there. Picture this: open world tactical shooting meets first-person stealth action. Sounds pretty epic, right? But here's the thing. If you're diving into the Ghost Recon world, please stick to the PC versions. The console games are more about action-packed shootouts, while the PC versions bring that classic Ghost Recon tactical vibe. So, if you're up for a challenge, give this a shot. You won't regret it. Number 8, Sniper Elite 5. Alright, let's talk about Sniper Elite 5. When you hear stealth shooter, Sniper Elite might not be the first game that pops into your head. But hear me out. It's got some seriously cool stealth sections and shooting action, just not both simultaneously. Here's the deal. You'll do your sneaky stuff first, then switch gears for some epic long-distance shooting. And let me tell you, taking out high-value targets from afar, it's as satisfying as it sounds. Sniper Elite 5 isn't just about solo play. Nope. It's got multiplayer modes, including co-op and PvP action. So, if you're up for a stealthy challenge with friends, this game's got you covered. Number 7, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Tom Clancy's again? Yes, you heard it right. Now, this game was meant to return to the series' roots. And while it does lean more into stealth than the action-packed Splinter Cell conviction, it's not quite the same vibe as the original trilogy. But here's the thing. When it comes to shooting mechanics, Blacklist nails it. While Splinter Cell Chaos Theory might be the most beloved game in the series, it can scarcely be called a shooter, where you might not even need your gun. But here in Blacklist, you're packing heat and using it aplenty, and Sam Fisher means business. So, if you're itching for a mix of stealth and shooting, Blacklist is the game to check out. Number 6, SWAT 4. It is a true classic in the world of tactical shooters. In this game, stealth is key. You've got to meticulously plan your team's movements, adjust loadouts based on mission briefings, and strategize every step of the way. And if you're up for it, bring some pals along for the ride with the co-op multiplayer mode. While SWAT 4 Gold Edition fixes up most of the technical glitches of this old gem, setting up a co-op game nowadays can be a bit tricky. You might need to use some old networking tricks to get things rolling smoothly, but fear not. Even if you're flying solo, the single-player mode is still a blast. So gear up, lock and load, and get ready to take on the streets with your elite SWAT team. Number 5. The Last of Us Part 2. It is a masterpiece of emotional storytelling and intense stealth gameplay on the PS4. In this post-apocalyptic world, survival often means tiptoeing on the edge of danger. As Ellie, you'll find yourself alternating between the moments of paralyzing fear and exhilarating empowerment. One moment, you're a vulnerable teenager hiding from the relentless pursuit of ferocious foes. The next, you're a skilled survivor, taking down enemies with deadly precision. The tension is palpable, the stakes are high, and every decision matters. And while opinions may vary on the game's narrative direction, there's no denying the raw emotion and gripping gameplay that makes The Last of Us Part 2 a truly unforgettable experience. Number 4, Deathloop. It is the latest masterpiece from Arcane Studios. However, if you're familiar with Arcane's work on the Dishonored series, you'll feel right at home here. Deathloop takes its signature action stealth gameplay and kicks it up a notch. In Deathloop, you're thrown into a time-looping, open-world adventure where every death brings you back to the beginning. It might sound daunting, but trust me, it's a thrill ride from start to finish. As you loop through the same scenarios, you'll gradually become a master of your surroundings. Stealth becomes second nature, but don't let your guard down. The game keeps you on your toes until the very end. So if you're ready for an adrenaline-pumping mix of stealth and shooter action, Deathloop is the game for you. Number 3, Far Cry 3. This game revolutionized the stealth experience in open-world gaming, offering players a thrilling opportunity to embrace their inner predators. Unlike its predecessors, where stealth was merely a tactical option, Far Cry 3 made it a viable and exhilarating playstyle in its own right. What sets Far Cry 3 apart is its seamless blend of stealth and action, empowering players to feel like unstoppable forces of nature as they stalk their prey through the dense foliage. Whether you prefer to strike from the shadows or unleash chaos with guns blazing, Far Cry 3 offers a sandbox of possibilities where every choice shapes your destiny. Some might argue, but Far Cry 3 is more fun when you're stealthy. Number 2, Deus Ex: Human Revolution. In this game, stealth feels as smooth as silk, matched only by its clever use of cover shooting mechanics. Transitioning from sneaky espionage to intense shootouts is seamless, thanks to its well-designed gameplay. But like any game, it's not without its flaws. Sneaking around and exploiting vents can make some levels feel too easy. Plus, the scarcity of ammo can be frustrating for players more inclined toward action-packed gameplay. Overall though, Deus Ex: Human Revolution remains a standout title in the stealth shooter genre, offering both thrills and challenges in equal measure. Number 1, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain marks the culmination of an iconic stealth saga and stands as a fan favorite in the Metal Gear Solid series. What sets it apart is its exceptional balance between stealth and shooting mechanics. While shooting isn't always the optimal strategy, it adds a layer of intensity and versatility to the gameplay. However, pure stealth isn't a walk in the park either. Successfully navigating the game's challenges with finesse requires cunning and precision, making it a true test of skill for stealth enthusiasts. In the end, it's a seamless integration of sneaking and shooting that elevates Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain to greatness, securing its place as a standout title in the stealth shooter genre. Until now, you've seen the top 10 from today's video, but here are some honorable mentions. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. The Hitman series, the stealth masterpiece, but it is not particularly only a shooter type. Dishonored series? Dishonored 2 is the best, but it is not shooter specifically. Alien Isolation 2014. Watch Dogs 2, and many more.
And there you have it, folks. Our top 10 stealth shooters that offer thrilling gameplay experiences, unlike any other. Whether you prefer lurking in the shadows or striking from the shadows, these games are sure to satisfy your stealthy cravings. Stay tuned for more gaming content and follow our social media handles. Express your opinion in the comments down below. If you like this so far, consider like, share, and subscribe our channel. And don't forget to watch our previous video benefits of gaming. Until next time, stay safe and happy gaming.